Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with PhoneArena.com, and today we have a new device to unbox for you. This is the Panasonic P11 that you might have seen a lot in the television ads. So this is a brand new phone from Panasonic which arguably closed down its consumer electronics smartphone segment, but we still see devices coming. We earlier reviewed the Panasonic P51, so this is something of a variant of that. It has a very similar 5-inch 1280 by 720 screen and the internals too. Pretty much the mid-range norm in the Indian market these days. So let's go ahead and unbox it. But before taking out the box, let's check out the specs. You might be very familiar with these specs. You can see that it has a quad-core 1.2 gigahertz processor, your 5-inch HD IPS display, pretty much similar to the Panasonic P51 and countless other devices we are seeing in the mid-range market. 8 megapixel camera with autofocus, 2 megapixel front-facing camera, Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, so this is one slight drawback if you ask us, and 2000 mAh battery. Pretty normal, right? I mean, every mid-range phone these days, or perhaps in the last year, has these specs. So let's get ahead and unbox the phone. So as you can see, it's already been unboxed. We can't do anything about it. It came to us unboxed. So this is the phone in a fluorescent green color. This is a striking color. You may have seen the Nokia Lumias and even the new iPhones with the colorful backs, but this is something of a ridiculous color. This is a color of a highlighter pen perhaps. So that's the color, exact description of this color. So that's the Panasonic P11. We'll take a look at the device in depth soon, but let's take a look at the box contents now. Let's see if they have something for us. So this seems to be a huge box, and we predict it's going to be a flip cover. Yes, you've got two covers, white and black, to replace the colored back. It completely wraps around the phone, so if you don't like the color, you can obviously replace the backs with white or black, whichever your choice is. And then you have a couple of manuals here, a bunch of covers. We'll get that away. So this is the warranty card and the quick start guide from Panasonic. You have the neat little very small travel charger. This will plug into your AC adapter and has the USB port right there. So over here you have really nice headphones which resemble the Apple earphones. In fact, they look exactly like Apple earphones. It has a mic, of course, a neat little headset, and you have the micro USB cable. So that's about it for the box contents. Not much here, unlike what other phones are offering, but considering the color choice of this back, it's great that they have provided two extra options for it. So pretty nice of Panasonic to do that. So let's take a look at the phone now. So this is the Panasonic P11 right here. Looks pretty nice from the front. The striking color is obviously very striking. I mean, this is a highlighter pen color, fluorescent green, and definitely will catch eyeballs when you take it out. So let's go through the hardware first. On the front you have a 5-inch screen. You can see that Panasonic have given a scratch guard over your phone, so you don't really need to apply one after you buy it, which is pretty mindful of the Indian consumer. You have the passive shortcuts here: home, contextual menu, and back. You have the primary microphone for voice calls here, and over the top of the display you can see the earpiece, the front-facing camera, a 2 megapixel front-facing camera, and the couple of sensors for ambient light sensing and proximity sensing. So over at the top of the phone you have the 3.5mm audio jack and the micro USB port. Over at the right side you have just the power or the lock switch. Over at the bottom you have nothing, but again you can see the primary microphone for voice calls here. And over at the left you have the volume rocker. Pretty similar arrangement to most phones, nothing new here. Over at the back you have the 8 megapixel camera sitting on a slightly raised hump and a single LED flash. I don't see any secondary microphone here, so I don't think there's stereo recording in video, and you have the loudspeaker and the Panasonic logo on the back. The back is actually pretty nice. It's made of a nice material and you can obviously remove it. So let's try removing the back and see how it is. There's the wedge to open the back. So let's go ahead and open it. And that's how you open the ridiculously tough back. So here's the back, the battery here 2000 mAh, and up close you can see the 3 slots. 2 GSM WCDMA and GSM, so micro SIM phone, one does 3G and one does 2G, and this is the micro SD card slot with which you can expand up to 32 gigabytes. So yeah, that's the back here. Let's try replacing it with the black one now. Should be pretty easy. And that's how you replace the back. So it's pretty tough to open and close the back cover. So once you do it, don't try to take it out again and again, because it might break the cover or probably some part of the phone. It's kind of very discomforting to open and close the cover, but yeah, I just changed the fluorescent green to black and it already looks much better. So let's power on the phone and see how the UI is like. Panasonic usually doesn't make changes to the UI. It's almost stock, always. The P51 had a really clean UI which almost resembled stock Android. So let's see what they have done with the P11. So that's the boot screen animation. So pretty much stock there. Let's remove the cover over the scratch card so that you can see the display better. Much better now. The display seems to be nice. 5-inch panel, 720p resolution. Alright, so we'll skip these parts for now. Nope, not now. So that's the setup. Finally it's complete. And yeah, pretty much stock, just slightly changed with the transparency. You have a lot of apps pre-installed like WeChat, Hungama, utilities like Stopwatch and Economic Times, Cam Scanner, and all these apps. So these are some of the pre-installed apps running on a 1.2 GHz MediaTek MT6589 processor. You can see that it's a bit of a struggle to get the touch registered on the capacitive shortcut buttons. So it's running on 4.1. Let's see which is the sub version. So it's 4.1.2. We usually expect 4.2. Even the Panasonic P51 was running on 4.2 with quick settings, lock screen widgets, and a lot more. But that's not the thing. In the P11, you can obviously slide to the left to open the camera, but this is a shortcut rather than a lock screen widget. So that's the Panasonic P11, a quick demo of the hardware and the software. We hope you enjoyed this video. Do hit the like button if you did, and do hit the subscribe button for more unboxing videos and a lot more coverage from us, Phone Arena. And do check out our blog, phonearena.com, for more coverage on technology and daily news. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think in the comment section below.